Testing. Akuni World. Got the sigil on the wall. Map of consciousness. Care Bear cup, black coffee. You already know. It's February 11th right now, and I've had a very rough month. New Year's was fantastic. You know how whenever the new year begins, New Year resolutions, the energy is high, things are good. I don't know why that just changed. I can't find the remote for it that changes colors. I just wanted it red. But we're gonna deal with that today. Oof, fucking black coffee hit different. Oh my gosh. Wow. Rough start of the month. And I was reflecting, I was asking myself, why was January running so smoothly compared to this month? What did I do differently? What was I thinking differently? What is happening? It's very frustrating because I got a lot of stuff done last month, and this month it feels like I just blew up and I crashed again. It's always the first sip of the black coffee that really gets you. It wakes you up like a motherfucker. And I realized something very important. I forgot who I was. My identity. Your identity determines how you behave with yourself, with other people. It determines your actions, how you respond to certain stimuli, how you respond to the consequences of all your actions, whether it's good or bad. It all stems around your identity, your ego. And when you don't have a clear understanding of who you are and who you want to be, that's when shit gets really fucked up. It's almost as if you throw yourself into a blizzard and a snowstorm, a sandstorm. You're swimming up an upstream of water. I forgot who I was. Therefore, my work tanked. My willingness to do anything was pretty much thrown out the roof, thrown out the window. I'm not even speaking right now. But the good part is, when you understand the certain questions that you need to ask yourself in order to figure out who you are again, that's when you're able to see exponential results, exponential progress. When you know who you are, you're not swimming up that upstream of water anymore. But it takes time. It takes time and a lot of discomfort in order to really close your eyes and look into the abyss of yourself. It's not comfortable considering how much we distract ourselves today. With the phone, entertainment, anything really, there's so much distraction. And it's to keep us stagnant. All the distractions are here for a reason. And that's most likely why it's so difficult to do this, to figure out who you are and establish a stable identity. that you can stick with and really break through the constraints of your reality. I've I've been struggling, though. I guess I choose to suffer in silence because I realized that when I share my struggles with other people, with the hopes of them giving me an answer and helping me, I'm always let down. And I wouldn't say that's a bad thing, but we all have our own problems. In a sense, we're all worried about ourselves. And it's not like you're talking to a trained therapist. And I never had therapy before, so I don't know how they would help me if they could. But friends and family, I believe that there are some things that you're better off keeping to yourself and figuring it out yourself. Because at some point, you need to be able to do things alone. I like being alone, and I'm able to solve my problems alone too. But sometimes it feels nice to have a helping hand, have someone lend out a helping hand. But not everybody's willing to do that. It's tough out here. I'm sure you know that. It's tough out here. A lot of people don't have the mental capacity to lend out a hand and help someone else efficiently the way you want them to. Because shit gets technical. How the hell am I gonna ask a friend to help me figure out who I am when I'm the one who knows myself more than anybody else? Are you kidding me? Come on. It's just the sacrifice that you have to be willing to endure with yourself. Like when you talk to yourself and figure shit out yourself, it's tough. It's brutal, but it gets the job done, I'll tell you that. Because this isn't the first time I've lost myself and found myself again. This has been happening for years. I mean, we're all changing. You know, we're never the same person. At least I hope not. I mean, like, come on, dude. There's always room for improvement. There's always experiences in your life that slightly alter your viewpoint of life, how you move, how you react to things. We're always changing, and I feel like that's beautiful. I feel like it's necessary. It helps us grow. That's the point of growing. You can't be afraid to grow, because if you're not growing, you're dying. There's no in between. Well, look, it changed again. If you're not growing, you're dying. So you either suffer through sacrifice, or you suffer through being stagnant and complacent and regret it in the end. I'll let you decide which option you think is better, but I suggest that you choose wisely. Because after all this speaking, I know what I need to do now. If this is something that you can relate to, drop a comment, subscribe. I'm going to be posting. It's time to chat with my members. I need to chat. I'm ready. Akuni World.